Hey guys, so before we dive into the content of this course, there are two things I want to talk about really quick that I highly recommend you do. I did them to start, and it's the best option. If you cannot do them though, don't worry, you can still start as soon as possible, but definitely consider doing them now or in the near future. The two things are going to be creating an LLC and getting business insurance. So, creating an LLC, it can be complicated. I used LegalZoom. It made it really easy. They don't charge much. I think it's like 180 bucks. They'll do all the paperwork and everything for you. They'll send you, okay, electronically, okay, you got to sign this now. Boom, boom. Within a month, they sent me a whole booklet, nice little booklet of all my information and business stuff that I need. It was a great experience. I love them. So that's who I'm going to recommend. They make it super simple. I have tried to create a business in the past, and I did my very first one on my own, and it was very complicated, took longer. I still had to pay fees that I wouldn't have to pay if I used LegalZoom, and they just made it way easier. And why do you need an LLC? It separates you from your business. So if someone sues your business, they can't take your assets. So that's the reason for that, and as well as you can be taxed as an LLC. Now for business insurance, I use someone that I would highly recommend. He specializes in Amazon sellers actually because they've been growing recently. And he has the best rates I found. I didn't use him for a while. And then I kind of met up with him and talked to him. And he got me way more coverage for like half the cost. So it's definitely something to look at. It's product liability insurance. So if anyone using your product gets hurt and tries to sue you, which they can do, Amazon doesn't protect you and they can't sue the Chinese supplier, they'll sue you. Definitely something to think about. For me, for a whole year's worth, it's about $100 a month, I think. Totally worth it. If you buy it for 10 or 20 years over time and you get sued once, it'll pay for itself. It's definitely worth it. Something to think about. I will link LegalZoom and the contact information of the guy that I use for insurance in the resource part of this course. But other than that, guys, definitely think about doing those. I recommend doing them ASAP. But if you don't have the money to do it, start your product, get a little bit going, then do those things. Hope you guys enjoy the course and look forward to seeing you guys at the end.